Hey, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube, how's everybody making out? Happy National Knife Day, guys. It's National Knife Day. Yes, indeedy. And I got a pretty special piece in, although I thought it was going to be a special piece to my Buck collection. Now, if you guys have a couple of seconds to spare, I'd really appreciate you sticking with me on this one, okay? Because this knife's got to get broke down and I need your opinion on it. And I mean, I really need your opinion because this is, whether I send this knife back or I just call it and just keep it and deal with it. You know what I mean? That's where I'm leaning right now because I hate to send knives back. I mean, especially with Buck, I'm going to be sending this back and it's going to take, it's probably going to take weeks to get back. I mean, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But let's see what happens. I know that I think that Thrifty Kniffy ordered one of these and he's back on his videos. He's fell behind on his videos, so he hasn't had a chance to do this one yet. He got this knife. I think he got this knife. But I am so curious to see his video on it, or if he could reach out to me and let me know how his fit and finish was on it, and the grind lines, and the centering, all that stuff. Anyway, I'm getting too ahead of myself because I'm getting aggravated here. But let's just look at this piece. Let's just break it down and check it out. They give you a slip. It's a clip slip with it. They give you the clip slip, which is okay. Pretty cool, I guess, right? They give you this. They printed this on two spots. Knife Steel Nerds. They printed this on the sheath, the slip, and on the tang stamp. They really want you to know that you're dealing with a metallurgist, and he is a knife nerd. Larrin Thomas, that's where the name came from, the Larrin. Well, his name is Larrin Thomas, and he developed MagnaCut. He is the developer of MagnaCut. And he is big into knife steels, and I mean, he's just like super big into the knife steels. Like really, really big, guys. I want you to know how big this guy is into knife steels. But nevertheless, here's the slip for it. Pretty nice slip. I'll take you around it. USA. The slip's made here in the USA. It's the 501. I believe it's just the Squire. It's just a few minor differences. It's the Buck Squire. But just taking a look around it, the slip is fine. Nothing wrong with the slip. But then you pull it out. We'll put this here. You've got ebony. Just beautiful, beautiful, knockout, beautiful ebony covers. Try and give you a good close look at them ebony covers. It's beautiful. Nickel silver bolster here. It's a bare end. It doesn't have a bolster on here. Well, it's a lockback. But you got your lockback back there. Fit and finish. You're going to have some of that. I don't know how bad it's supposed to be. With it being a lockback, but that's my spine of mine. That's what I'm dealing with there on the spine. I don't think it looks that good to me personally, although I don't know how good it's supposed to look because it's a lockback. So I can probably live with that, but you go ahead and open up the blade. It's locked up tight. You got this beautiful clip blade. You got this long pull here. You got a long pull. Nice clip blade. I want to show you this grind line. Grind line's not too bad on this one. It gets a little wonky at the end there. That's pretty messed up. That's ugly. But I could live with that. Other than that, the grind line on this side is pretty even all the way up, all the way around. But then you flip it over, and it's like, wah, wah. Look how wide. Look how wide it gets to right about their halfway point. And then it gets thin. It thins out the rest of the way. So it's a 50-50 shot. You're 50%, you know, with the wideness on the grind, and then it gets real thin the rest of the way. Come on, focus, man. Not on my wart. But you can see that grind. That's ugly. That's ugly to me. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Am I being too anal is what I'm saying. That's what I want to know. Am I being too anal? This is a $175 knife. It's not a very big knife at all. There's not very much to it. You're paying the $175 for this Magna Cut right here. That's where all the money's at right there. You paid $175 for Magna Cut. That's it. That is it in a nutshell. They're not giving you anything different than that. They're not giving you anything special. And for $175, I think that the fit and finish is not that good. I really don't think that the fit and finish is not that good. The pins are showing here. You can see the pins are showing. You can see that pin showing. You can see it showing. It's not supposed to be showing that much, is it? That pin's supposed to be showing that much? I mean, I don't care about that, but I'm just saying, is it? And then we come to this part here. The most, the worst part of all. There you go. The centering. Now, it's not rubbing. It is not rubbing. But it's riding pretty darn hard on that side. It's riding pretty hard. Now, you can see it there. I'm going to try and give you guys the best look at it that I can. I mean, you can see it there. I mean, it's pretty close. It's pretty darn near close. Okay? Give you a look at it. On the back side, the other side, you can clear, I mean, it's a no-brainer. I mean, you can clearly see that it's close. I mean, it's close. So that's it. That's what we're working with here. That's all my flaws on this piece. But I brought out another knife to do a little comparison, right? This is a $175 knife, right, guys? You get your fancy little sheath with it. Now, here's the same knife. This is the Buck Squire. This is the Buck Squire. And this was gifted to me by David Curley. Great friend of mine. One of my best friends in the community. David, he's such a supporter. I could go on and on and on about the guy, about his support for my channel and me. But he gifted this to me. And you get a nice, look at this. Look how beautiful this sheath is, right? And I love this knife. I love this knife, okay? Rosewood covers, nickel silver bolsters, okay? Drop point, spear point, what do you call that? I always forget. I can never get it right. But just a beautiful, look at that blade. Beautiful blade. Fit and finish on this one's good. Fit and finish on this one's good, man. Now this was $65. This was a $65 knife. Centering is good on this. This is a $65 knife. Same thing just about, except you're getting a MagnaCut and you're getting a clip blade. But basically, I mean, really, it's the same knife. Few minor differences. $65, $175. Now, it's not that I care that I wanted to build my Buck collection. That's the reason why I got this. Don't get me wrong. I wanted to build my Buck collection. But what I'm asking is, am I out of line for thinking that all this stuff you heard me say, am I not thinking correctly with the centering like that and the grind line? That one's not bad, that side. It's this side there. Boom. Or should I just chalk it up and live with it? Move it over with my finger. Should I live with it? That's what I mean. That's my question to you guys. Should I just chalk it up and live it? Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to say send it back, right? These are probably going to tell me to send it back. I'm sure. I'm sure of that. But, man, I don't feel like sending this thing back. I really don't. Let me know, guys, in the comments. Let me know what you think. I'd greatly appreciate it. I got this dilemma going on here. Just my luck. It always happens with my luck, especially with lockbacks. Man, oh, they're scary. Lockbacks are so scary because you don't know if you're going to get lock rock, lock wobble, centered blades. There's many things that could go wrong with lockbacks. Many things that could go wrong with a lockback. Anyway, I'm going to let yous go. Happy National Knife Day, guys. If yous can, drop me a comment. That will be greatly appreciated. And I'll catch you guys soon. All right, guys. Yous be well. Enjoy your day. Show your knives. Show your favorite pieces for National Knife Day. Support National Knife Day. And I will talk to you on the next one. Thanks, guys. Stay well. Bye-bye.